Why young Russian women appear so eager to marry Chinese men. Alright, EFL students, today we'll delve into a topic that sparked some curiosity: the perception of young Russian women seeking marriage with Chinese men. It's important to acknowledge that this is a generalization, and preferences vary greatly within both nationalities. However, there are some interesting social and economic factors at play. On the Russian side, some women might find the traditional gender roles in Russia less appealing. There can be a societal expectation for women to take a strong role in domestic duties, while Chinese men might be perceived as offering a more balanced partnership. Economically, China's rapid growth has led to a rise in middle-class men seeking wives. For some Russian women, marrying a Chinese man could represent an opportunity for financial security and upward mobility, especially if career prospects in Russia seem limited. However, it's crucial to remember that marriage should be based on compatibility and mutual respect, not just socioeconomic factors. Language and cultural barriers can pose significant challenges in cross-cultural marriages. Let's not forget the role of online dating platforms. These platforms can connect people from different backgrounds, but they might also create unrealistic expectations about potential partners. In conclusion, while there might be some truth to the idea that some young Russian women are interested in marrying Chinese men, it's a complex issue with various contributing factors. It's more about seeking a fulfilling partnership that transcends nationality.
Will chatbots eat India's IT industry? All right, class. Today, we'll discuss a topic relevant to the IT industry: the potential impact of chatbots on India's IT sector. Chatbots, conversational AI programs, are rapidly evolving, raising concerns about their role in the future workforce. India's IT industry thrives on its skilled professionals and competitive rates. However, chatbots excel at handling repetitive tasks, like customer service inquiries or technical support requests. These are areas where some entry-level IT jobs might be vulnerable to automation. There's a fear that chatbots could eat into these positions, leading to job losses. But it's not a black and white picture. Chatbots might actually create new opportunities. Firstly, developing, maintaining, and integrating chatbots requires skilled IT professionals. This could lead to a shift in focus towards AI expertise and chatbot development within the industry. Secondly, chatbots can free up human IT professionals to handle more complex tasks. Imagine a future where a chatbot handles basic troubleshooting, allowing human technicians to focus on intricate problem-solving and client consultation. The key lies in adaptation. India's IT industry has a strong track record of evolving with technological advancements. By embracing AI and focusing on higher-value services, the industry can leverage chatbots to enhance efficiency and create new job opportunities. In conclusion, chatbots are unlikely to completely devour India's IT industry. While some routine tasks might be automated, chatbots might also pave the way for new specializations and a more strategic role for human IT professionals.
Why the global cocoa market is melting down. All right, class, buckle up for a deep dive into a delicious topic with a bitter twist: the current meltdown in the global cocoa market. Now, this isn't your typical supply and demand issue. While those forces certainly play a role, the crisis is rooted in a complex web of factors threatening our favorite chocolatey treat. Firstly, we have the culprit behind many agricultural woes: climate change. Extreme weather events like storms and heat waves have battered key cocoa-producing regions in Ghana and Ivory Coast. These conditions weaken cocoa trees and make them more susceptible to diseases like black pod and swollen shoot, further diminishing yields. Secondly, we face a long-term challenge: aging cocoa trees. Many existing plantations haven't been adequately maintained or replaced, leading to lower quality beans and ultimately lower production. The economic side of things is also a contributing factor. Low cocoa prices for farmers have disincentivized investment in their crops. This creates a vicious cycle: lower yields lead to higher prices, but those higher prices haven't trickled down to farmers yet. The consequences of this meltdown are far-reaching. Chocolate manufacturers face potential shortages and rising cocoa costs, which could translate to higher prices for consumers. But more importantly, the livelihoods of millions of cocoa farmers, particularly in West Africa, are at stake. So, is there a recipe for recovery? Experts suggest a multi-pronged approach. Sustainable farming practices, disease control measures, and fairer prices for farmers are crucial. Investing in replanting cocoa trees with hardier varieties is also essential for long-term stability. The global cocoa market's meltdown is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. Climate change, economic inequalities, and agricultural practices all intertwine to create a complex challenge. But by working together, we can hopefully find a solution that ensures a sweet future for both cocoa farmers and chocolate lovers.
For Gen Z job seekers, TikTok is the new LinkedIn. All right, class, let's shift gears and talk about the job market and how young people are navigating it these days. Today's topic: is TikTok the new LinkedIn for Gen Z job seekers? Now hold on to your phone chargers. LinkedIn has long been the go-to platform for professional networking. But Gen Z, those digital natives born between the mid-1990s and early 2010s, are shaking things up. They're increasingly turning to TikTok, the short-form video app, for career exploration and even job hunting. Why TikTok?
Well, Gen Z communicates differently.
They value authenticity and prefer bite-sized, visually engaging content. Companies are recognizing this and using TikTok to showcase their work culture, promote job openings, and connect with potential hires in a fun and relatable way. Think short videos highlighting a day in the life of an employee, or challenges where viewers can showcase their skills for a chance to get noticed. It's a way for companies to stand out from the crowd and attract young talent who might not be actively searching job boards. But is TikTok replacing LinkedIn entirely? Probably not. Both platforms serve different purposes. LinkedIn remains valuable for building a professional network and showcasing your resume. However, TikTok can be a great tool for Gen Z to discover exciting careers, learn about company culture, and even make a lasting impression on potential employers. So, the future of job hunting might involve a combination of strategies. Polish your LinkedIn profile, but don't underestimate the power of a creative TikTok video that showcases your talent and passion. Remember, it's all about finding the platform where you can authentically connect with the right opportunities.
Banks, at least, are making money from a turbulent world. All right, class, today we'll explore an often paradoxical relationship: banks and turbulent times. While economic uncertainty can cause anxiety for many, it can also be a time of opportunity for banks. Let's delve into why. Firstly, in periods of economic turbulence, interest rates typically rise. This is a central bank strategy to combat inflation, which can surge during economic instability. Here's where banks win. Higher interest rates allow them to charge more on loans, increasing their profit margins. Imagine it like this: during calm economic weather, borrowing money might be cheap for businesses and individuals. But when storms hit, the bank raises the umbrella, interest rates, to protect its profits. Secondly, market volatility can lead to increased trading activity. Investors, unsure where to put their money, might turn to banks for investment advice or trade more frequently. This generates fees for banks, another source of income during turbulent times. Think of it like this: in a calm sea, investors might hold onto their investments for a longer haul. But when the seas get rough, they might trade more actively, and each trade generates a fee for the bank facilitating it. However, it's important to acknowledge that not all banks benefit equally. The global financial system is interconnected, and a major economic crisis could still impact banks negatively. Additionally, some banks might struggle to find healthy borrowers during economic downturns, potentially leading to bad loans and financial losses. In conclusion, while a turbulent world can be challenging for many, it can also be a time for banks to see their profits rise. However, it's not without risks, and the overall impact depends on the severity and nature of the economic turmoil.